friends, and welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing with this inventory series we have. So we want to be able to use item inventory. So let's go this back to one. Oh, why 5,000 there? So okay, so let's do that. So first we want to need this widget. So we have the inventory, but I want to have some kind of way to see how this working. So I want to make a player health and also a player magic. I don't know, we can do whatever we want really. So let's do that. So let's do it here. So let's put progress bar. So let's put it in here. Let's anchor this like this. This is only for testing. This is not really for the game. It's only for see how this working, this progress bar, thing like that. Also it working the item player health or not. So let's do it here, and this is gonna be one for this, and let's do another one. We can just duplicate this more easy. So let's duplicate this, and this is gonna be the magic. Okay, so the health, they're gonna be what color gonna be health? They can be red. Why is not working? Okay, so 0 here, health, and the magic can be blue. Whatever, that's fine for me. So we can see this if it's working or not. Okay, so if I go play, we have that in our widget, but it's not bind to the player. So let's bind it. So let's go to third person map, and let's go back to, let's do in the character. It's gonna be more faster. So let's go here, and let's go to viewport. We don't need to go to viewport, just go to variable. Let's add two variables. So first one, I want to call it health. We can change this to a float. Let's compile. Let's start with a full health. They're gonna be 1. You remember float work from 0 to 1 basic, so they don't do it like another people I see. They put like 100 here. Don't use this in float. There is no work. Sometimes they don't wanna work 100% right. So it's better to use the 0-1 basis. If you want to do it like 100, 200, thing like that, use integers, don't floats. Okay, so let's go this for 1, and also let's duplicate it. Equal this to magic. I don't know. So let's go to magic. So let's compound save. They're gonna be 1 and 1. So we have full health and full magic. So right now if we go play, we don't have nothing here because it's not binding. So let's go to hot widget. Let's go to this one first. Let's go to the percents. Here bind to create binding. Let's get the player. So let's get the player character. And sometimes they're gonna give you error because this is called also sometime before and to be lowered to the player. So to avoid an error here, we can just convert to value like get. So that way, if it's not valid because this call before the player is valid, they don't do nothing. So they don't give an error. But it's valid, we want to get the player health and just connect it to the return value. So now we connect to the health, and we want to do exactly the same to the magic, but like of course they're gonna be the same but with the magic thing. So go to player, convert by like get. In here when I get magic, and connect this to this. Fine. So compound save. So we go play. So now we have 0. It's not working. So the player is not connected yet. So what is not? So oh yeah, because we call this only when you open the inventory. We want to call also this in the begin play. So let's put here begin play. So begin play. So it's called event construct, but they don't already know this is a begin play. So that's why they find it by begin play, even they know the same name. So in here, let's get this one. So let's do a set, and also get player character. I'm doing this really fast. It's only to check if working or not. You probably have a better system to check the player. That's the best way. So in here, let's cast to third person. How we call it? Main got the blueprint. So let's put this in here and this together like this. So that way we have this reference before to even start everything. Okay, so let's go play. So now you can see we have the full health and magic. So now for testing, let's reduce it. So let's put health to, for example, 0.75. So it's a 25% less. And also magic, let's put like 0.5. So now compound save, we can play, and we have updated the program. Perfect. So now let's do the items. So let's go to add widget. So let's go with the code, the slot 1, for example. We can do all of them, but well, let's do all of them. So let's go. We have only 3, so it's not that bad. So let's go slot 2. Let's go call it and click. So we have 2, and also let's get an 3. So and click. So right now we have, if slot 1 is string, they want to say hello. So let's see if it's working. So if I pick up one of these, go to inventory, press this one, they want to say hello. So it's working. So let's delete this. So we want to know what item we have in this stuff. So the way we did it before is in here. We have update inventory system, inventory items. So every time we open it, they update the inventory. So in this inventory inside, we have this. This is where this is really the inventory where it is. So this is the loss what is inside the inventory. So let's copy this. Let's go back to designer. Well, no, go to the event graph, and here in the buttons we can just paste it here. So we have the reference here, so we can use it for all the buttons because we only need one. So let's do it like here, and we want to get a copy. We want to know what is in and what array. Remember, this array they have for the array of the item inventory. So in my inventory only have 3. So this array is gonna be 0, 1, or 2. It's no more than that because it's 3. Okay, so T is slot 1, so they're gonna be this get 1, so they're gonna be 0 because they start to 0 to 2. So this is the first one, so we want to 1 for the second one, so we can just copy paste and connect. I think we can connect this to, yes. So let's put here 1, so they know we want to check the 1 and also the second one, so that the 3. So let's put 2 and connect this to this. Or you can do this more clean. You can do something like this. You can do another thing with this blueprint, you know. So let's put it here. Okay, so now we have the reference. So the compound save. So now we know what it is. So let's break it. So now we have the item and the quantity. Okay. So we can do is if we press it, we want to check the quantity is greater than 0. Let's go branch, because we don't want to do nothing if we don't have nothing in this slot, you know. So we want to do the same for all these. So let's just copy paste, it's more faster. Just go like this. This go to this, and also let's paste another one and connect this to here, this to here. That's it. Okay, so now we know if we don't have nothing, they don't do nothing at all. If it's more than 1, that means there's something. So let's break it again. This, so break. So here they give us the name, the image, item class, item type. So we can do almost everything from here. So for example, we can just play, here they're gonna be switch. So if we switch it here, we have a lot of stuff we can do here. So this is, like I said, if you have keys, if you have ammo, weapon, clothes, health, whatever you have here. But in my case, I only have one item class, so we don't really need to use this But yeah, we can do it if we want, but like right now let's delete this for now. So the only way I'm gonna need is this item class. So this item class, we want to spawn this actor phone class, and also we can just hide this so it's gonna be more clean. So they go like here, that's it. We want to span it because we have something here. Okay, so let's do here, and also let's split this because if not, they're gonna give you error because you have to have a transform scale. In my case, I don't want to see it. So if you don't want to see it, you can put here 0, 0, 0, and that's it. So we can do the same for all this stuff. So let's make more space. So let's go here. Use copy and paste because it's all the same. So let's connect this to this, here to here, and the last one, let's do the same. Use copy and paste like this. Okay, so this one with this and this with this. That's it. So now we have this. So compile and save. So if we go to the items, I remember correctly, we have inside here, yes. So in the main item blueprints, we have this interact with actor, the name. So we wanna need something to call in these items. So we want to go again to our I call it interface. So let's go to class default, go to class settings, sorry, go to actor interaction interface. Let's go here, and we can create another one on a function. I want to call this use item, for example. You can call it like you like. So I want to be use item, compile and save. And we can pass a few things from here because maybe you want to, like for example in my case, I want to use health, so I want to modify my character. So we can just add here a new one. It's gonna be the main character blueprint. So that way we know this is not that one. Okay, so let's change this again. Okay, so main character blueprint, put all your reference. So that way we can call this player. We had a reference without casting, so we can avoid it that. So let's go here, player, for example. Let's compile and save. Okay, so go to main. We can do it here if we want, but I want to do it in depend of what item we have. So I want to create a child. So we have a new one. We want to call this DP health potion. I don't know. Let's call this potion. Put it in Spanish. So let's do it in English. So it's potion, I think. Health. I think it's right. I don't know. Let's do it like that. Okay. So yeah, we have this one. Let's open it. They got the event. They go static mesh. We don't need it right now. That one. So, oh yeah, let's do it. So let's put something like how we can use a box as rumble. This diamond is fine. So let's delete this. We don't need it. Go to use item, right click, implement event. So what we want to do here, so is the health potion. So we want to put the health to completely. So let's go to player, let's get health, or we can use set health to full. So that way we can have the full health always when you interact. And also we want to destroy actor because we don't want to use this. We don't want to have this blueprint if we already use it. So let's compile and save it. Okay, so let's go back to main. Now I had. So in here we call it from here what it is. So let's call it use item. And they're gonna ask me the player, so we have already the reference. So let's put it here. So and that's it. So we can do the same for everything really. So let's copy paste 2 times. Let's put it here, connect this with this with this, and also we also want to reduce this from the inventory. Yeah, for now let's just get the quantity, but we can do this later. So let's do this first, if it's working or not, because I don't want to complicate more stuff like we already have. Okay, so compile and save. So let's go play. So now if we pick up this one, for example, go to inventory, press it, nothing happened. So why is not working? So why I do it wrong? So let's print here, see if it's called. So let's pick up this one. So press here, it is called. So okay. So why is not called this one? So we can check what is spawned here. Wait, because this item is no health, that's why. Okay, I figured out myself. Okay, so let's connect this with this. We don't need this. Okay, so let's put that item in here. We don't use that ones because the plant. Oh, we already have this green plant. Oops. Okay, so let's do that one. Okay, let's do that one. So I forgot we have that one, so I don't know what it is. Items, green plant. I don't see it for whatever reason. I don't see it. Okay, so let's go here, open blueprint, and just copy this stuff here. I don't know why I created that one. So let's paste it here. Okay, the same thing. So compile and save. And let's test it now. So let's go play. So now we're supposed to work it. So, let's take to this, whatever, press I. So if I pick it, you can see now we have full health. So they know D is my health. This for health. So if I create another one, we can use this one already. So let's change this to make this set magic to see if this really know is the magic one. So let's put one and connect this to here. So compile and save, and let's put this in the map. Also, let's go to put it more big in the overlap, something like that. And let's delete a few of these ones. So we have two different ones. Okay, so let's save it and let's test it. So let's go play. So now if I select this one, I can pick it up because probably it's too high. My bad. Okay, so let's go play. So now if you press F, why I can't pick it up? Okay, something wrong here. Let's see. Let's see what is not working. Okay. Because I don't put the name quantity. I forgot my own stuff here. Okay, so we want to create that one in each of one of these. I forgot. So let's do this. So let's copy this, go to health. That's why I have too many tutorial already in the same time, so that's why I miss my stuff. So let's create this in the data table because I think it's not in the data table. So let's add it, a new one is this one. They're gonna rename this to blueprint. I think it's fine for me. The name, they're gonna be blue plant, for example. The image, they can be this guy. Item class is the health potion, and the type is health. So this is the same. So okay, so the quantity is supposed to be one already. No, so let's put one. Okay, so now we can delete this. Wait, go back. Let's put the item name because I forgot to put another blue plant. So let's go here, call this blue plant. Remember, have to be the same name. Compile save. We can delete this. We don't need anymore. So let's test it now again. So let's go play. So now we can pick up this one and also this one. So if I go we can see if it's working or not. So this for health is working and this for magic. So it's working. So they already know what item is in the hat because of this, because we update this so they know what is in this slot. So the next things to do, they're gonna be to leave this slot in blank because, well, not in blank, we want to reduce one. If we reduce one is actually 0, we don't want to show it more in the inventory. But that's gonna be in the next episode because I don't have more time today, but at least we advance in this inventory series. I think the next one is gonna be probably the last episode for this inventory series. If you want to, because now you know how to use items, so if you want to more stuff in this inventory series, you can talk to me in the Discord. So probably I would expand this more if you want to, for example, equip weapons or something like that. Price Pro is exactly almost the same we do it from these items. So yeah, so gonna be almost the same, but I can always spare these tutorials if you want it. So let me know in the comments or in my Discord. So if you want to support me, you can go to my coffee page. You can donate for just $1 or you can be a subscriber. If you just subscribe to my channel, you're gonna have exclusive stuff, for example, the project file from this tutorial, also the GTA's side scroller, and also this inventory series. And also you are supporting my new game I'm creating right now, and also the YouTube channel. So if you want to talk with me directly, for you have some questions, something like that, or tutorials not working for you, or you need help in your game or something, you can talk me to my Discord. For me, it's more easy to respond from the Discord to respond the comment from YouTube. So like I always said, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. So bye.